again with the. Back once again with the.
Hello! 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 What is up? Oh my goodness, I am fucking tired. Ooh. I had a long week this week, and it was a little rough, but we got through it, so, you know, I'm happy about that. It's gonna be a fun stream today. We're gonna be talking a little bit about, like, want to talk about sound design, specifically resampling. I want to talk a little bit about workflow, and then we are going to be making a full, like, drum kit together. I am actually going to be using Ableton very sparingly in the only way I really want to, which is resampling. So I'm just going to be getting a file done and exporting, and then that's going to be it. We're going to be using specifically snares, because snares in drum and bass, I think, are the one fundamental, like, drum that I have the most trouble mixing with, and I'm starting to kind of feel the limitation on that a little bit. So we're going to address that a little bit today. I want to go over, like, kind of the sound that I'm looking for, and then how that's going to be affecting, like, my mixing and all that sort of stuff. So, to kind of get stuff started, let me make sure I have my display all figured out, and then perfect. We will get started here. Cool. So, you're gonna see, like, a couple windows out. Just ignore them. It's just gonna be a little messy, but we're gonna work with it. I don't have another monitor, so we just have to work with what we have. So, we're gonna move this guy a little bit out of the way. So, what I am kind of having a lot of I have a lot of, like, stuff with is a bunch of bullshit samples. These are all just, like, samples I had picked up and kind of went through. I never really had a reason for using them and that sort of stuff. So when it comes to, like, the title of stuff, we have a lot of, like, repeated samples and all that sort of stuff. Before we get into this, we have to go over everything from FL, because we're going to be moving everything from FL to Ableton today. That's something I really want to do as well, and something I really want to kind of get started with. I'm checking chat every now and then to see if people are talking, by the way. So if the window pops up, again, don't mind it. I'm just figuring out if people are talking and that sort of stuff. Okay, so let us get started. Let's go to FL and let's open that John up. So there's a lot of stuff that I have been really, like, working on, and I really just want to get all of the specific projects into Ableton. So we're going to be going over each like little thing because this is all completely new music. All of it's new. So we're going to kind of go over some of it and stuff. And I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of the FLPs that I have that I am actually not using. So, first, let's go over some of the old stuff that I've been doing. So, way back when, I started a Trooper. If you guys like Iron Maiden, I started a Trooper track, and this track was super, super fun to go over. Like, I remember very much like sitting with this track for a little bit and kind of being really finicky with how I was going to mix stuff. However, I think this track came out really, really fucking well so far. I have my kick and my sidechain and all that sort of shit going. What I'm going to do is I am just going to get the stems from this song and then just pull it over into Ableton once I have that option available. But we are going to kind of see what we have available. I feel like, and this is something I noticed too. Sorry, I'm yapping a lot. I've noticed with how certain tracks kind of come together that, we see, like, for instance, all of this stuff up here is kind of routed towards a really intuitive mixer like this. So in mixing music, I've noticed for myself personally, this is something very personal. I have noticed that a lot of the music that I really understand is through signal chain, kind of like this, because the order is very direct. The order feels very intuitive to me, and I'm most comfortable with this, right? So I'm kind of sitting here on all of this sort of stuff. I know how it all works. Effects go last, that sort of shit. Live, I'm getting used to when it comes to signal chains, but FL just has like all of that covered for me. I love FL's like mixer and all that sort of stuff. I'm kind of sad to see it go a little bit, especially because I really enjoyed it. But all good things have to come to an end. So I'm glad I used FL for what I used it for. I'm kind of saying goodbye to it for sure now. Oh shit. Don't want to move that. What do I have it on? Hold on. I say all this shit about FL and then I completely forget how to use it. Where the fuck am I going right now? Where's the click to grid shit? I am so... Oh my god. My brain has been all over the place this past fucking week. So, oh, they updated it. They moved it. That's why... Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Hello? Oh, is that just recording in? What the fuck? Why am I so confused? Chat, I'm losing my fucking mind right now. I might be a little... Dude, there's no way, like, I stopped using FL for a little bit, and then my brain just completely forgets how to use the thing. There's absolutely no fucking way. Did they move it? There's no way they moved it. Oh. Well, either way... Either way, this is fine. And I am going to be moving stuff here. I don't know why, like, all this stuff is being a little odd. I'm literally, like, the worst producer ever. Go to DAW, though. Yeah, for real. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna get through this. It'll be okay. We're gonna play it. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Can you guys hear this or no? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, my phone is flip that. Dude. Oh my god. I forgot how good this sounds. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm losing my shit right now. Okay. Let me... I'm okay. We are going to get this all figured out. So, it looks like to me that a lot of this specific a lot of this stuff that I'm seeing here is like out of place. For instance, it's out of place. So I'm going to be moving stuff around. I need to make sure that the main drums are all separated from everything else. I'm just going to do that really quick. I am going to probably be very, very quiet. So, yeah, heads up for that. I don't know why this stuff is not working. Like the mixer itself is being really weird. Yeah, it just keeps moving in like a, Hold on, I'm going to see if I can just close it and open it again. Oh, wait. No, it's not this. What the fuck? Why is this being so... Why is this so compressed? FL? I don't remember, like, closing FL.
Soundboy
like
killer.
Hello, KO. Hello. Actually, can you help me out really quick? Did they update FL where, like, the grid itself is being fucking weird? Here 'cause men lie? What the fuck? Did they move it? How the fuck does it work now? No? Dude, I'm like... I used Ableton for like a week and I completely forgot how to use FL. Bro, let me find this shit. Cause I see the little magnet up here, but I'm so used to seeing the magnet over here. And then in the mixer itself, like it has this magnet here. I can't get so the problem that I'm having is this is stuck in like none mode. So whenever it won't snap to the grid. which is being really, really odd because I've literally never had this issue with FL before. But I feel like I just forgot where the fuck I put it. I probably just changed your settings. Yeah, probably true. Either way, I'm going to start moving samples over. I just showed a new drum and bass track that I've been working on. It is a... it's a little bit of like a metal song with it. I was just showing Cliff it, and I'm wanting... Actually, I'm going to show it again because I think this is just like such a cool cool fucking thing. Here, give it a listen. Let me flip that. So good. It's just so good. So I'm very, very happy with this. And I wanted to get it all into Ableton. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get all of this stuff figured out and hopefully get that down one. Actually, no, I should move the symbols first. Let me move those first. Yeah, let me actually move all of this stuff because this is... does not belong there. We're gonna get all of this stuff figured out. I'm gonna move everything to a channel that is like appropriate for it. There. And then that means that these ones need to go here. Honestly, in the build though, I'd take out that plucking bass and just do a sub or a low key Reese. Okay. I kind of agree with it because when it comes to this, the idea itself is really cool, but it also has like a it's a little too aggressive, so I need to make it a little bit more dynamic, which is very true. I'm gonna probably end up working on that once I get that into Oh, bro, I'm telling you, when you gave me that preset template that one time, I ended up using it. Like I did not stop using it. That fucking template you gave me was so good, bro. I'm telling you, it was so good. We'll get this all in, and I'll show you the template that I made on Ableton, cuz the template I made on Ableton is also really fucking sick. Okay. So kick lined up. Yes. Snare is also lined up. Is there any snares that are like sitting around? I know I'm like going really fast, but I'm reading it super fight. Yeah, I just want stems. So I'm going to export it as bones and then do it like that. I need to get like, okay. So the effects is fine, but I want to make sure I have everything in the right channel. Let me make sure I have that. This stuff is going to go... This stuff's gonna go down here. Makes everything cleaner low key. If everything is on a mixer, just click export by mixer channel. Oh, okay. Bet. Okay, I might just do that then. That makes it easier, right? Click file, export. Export. Oh yeah, it's just typical stuff. The trooper stems, and then this is gonna go desktop, everything music, stems. Save there. So I have it export wave. I have it on split by mixer. Okay. Split by mixer. Want to make sure I have all the settings right. Okay, I think this is okay, right? Let me check to see. Let me check to see. Make sure. Make sure. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. Also go to tools. Click purged unused audio. Dude, you are saving my entire life. Hold on. Tools. Do I not have that? Control center, one click audio recording, macros. Purge unused audio clips. Sick. Sick, dude. Okay, what is the one thing that's not on a mixer? What is this? The short sweep? Where do I have the rest of them? So I have it on 15? Okay, I'm just gonna put it. What's this one? One shots. Down left. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on 15. I need to add an effects section to this template. Yes, yes. I actually, I'll show you the template that I actually made, because I made a template based on the one that you gave me, and I added an effects section and kind of cleaned up a little bit of it for myself. I can show you what I have. So, in the future projects that I have for today, I can show you that as well. Serum 13. What do I have this one on? What's this one? Oh, that's like a sub layer. Do I have anything on the 40s? No, I'm going to put that 43. That's like 43. This one I made is like 5 years old. Never changed it. That's so real. I feel like once you have a template that works for you, it's like one of those set and forget moments, you know? Which is also why like I had that huge epiphany the other day where I'm just kind of like, what do you call it? My brain stopped working. Dude, I had this epiphany, right? Where I was like, okay, all of the stuff in my studio needs to serve a purpose. Like, I have a bunch of shit right now that I am not using that I should be. You know, like I have a MIDI controller here that I feel like doesn't play well with my computer, so I haven't been using it, but it's something I do want to really use. And this is totally not me trying to justify buying new things. It's totally not. But I have like thought about it, and I'm thinking of getting into hardware-based analog synthesis. And I want to be able to do sound design for atmospheres and that sort of stuff on a hardware synthesis. Some MIDI controllers have a delay. It's so annoying. It is so true. I have an Akai Professional Mark II, I believe. And that was just the one that I thought looked cool. And then also like it just served the right purpose I needed it for. But I noticed when I'm writing on the MIDI itself, it's much more expressive than when I'm drawing stuff out on like the little MIDI template I have here, you know? So instead of doing that through like the way I want it to, it just kind of ends up sounding a little like not human and it doesn't have feeling. it kind of loses that a little bit. And a lot of the feel that I got from the music that I was like kind of just doing with sampling and stuff. I want to get into analog synths there. Yes, they fucking are. I have some recommendations for you though. The Behringer BD, the Behringer BD is a relatively inexpensive analog unit. It's only like $200. It's not that bad in comparison to like the Moog, which is like a crazy all around analog synth. That one's like fucking $1,800. It's a fucking huge ass like thing. It's really sick. But either way, like yeah, like I just wanted to get some more analog stuff, especially because like I feel like it'll serve a purpose for what I need it to. And that sort of shit. Let me go ahead and export this now. Wave, the Trooper stems. And then we're going to go to Poppygut Samp, everything music, stems, save, split mixer. Save loop markers. Should I enable insert effects? Does that mean like the effects on the mixer track? Check your Discord in a bit, by the way. Banger tune I found. I got you, bro. Yes. Okay. I'm going to turn that off. Because I want the dry signal. Or should I keep it? Well, I haven't mixed. What the fuck am I doing? I'll just keep it. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to check the stems for this one in the folder really quick to make sure I have it. Let's see. Everything music. That's Serum 2 presets. Stems. Okay. New folder. Rename the Trooper stems. And then we're going to take all of this and then put this into here. For the bus tracks, I might actually end up deleting them because I feel like I don't really need the bus tracks. Do I need the bus tracks? Probably. Nah, okay. Start deleting those. Turn that stuff off. Master. Get the master out of there. We don't need the master. Kick, parallel. All the parallel stuff we don't need as well. All this stuff is not useful. Sub. Take that out. Full drum bus. Take that. Wait, why did this go into Rebel Yell stems? What the hell? Move this shit back into stems. Intro bus. Delete bus and master. Okay. Cool. All right, perfect. So I have those figured out there. And then let's go on to the next project. So I have a lot of projects that I've been working on. I really want to continue. I had a Pokemon dub that I was working on, but I think I might just redo that one. Jellius, I don't remember working on that as much. This definitely has something. This definitely has something. We're gonna check this out. Oh, this is just another smoked dub track. After Smoked came out, I was like so excited about that release. Like, fuck, that release was so fun. Um, so I'm excited to keep dropping music, especially because music that I've been kind of like working with has just been so much fun. I was stupid to put so many phrases of this in here because I messed up the phrasing um in this intro section. Just it was just not working, but it's okay. We're not worried about this one. MPH made a dub with Skrillex. What? What a dick, bro. Why would you fucking do that, dickheads? I hate when people leak dubs, bro. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. Was it ripped? Did he rip it, or was it like the actual fire or the actual file? Low-key, I'm happy as fuck. I mean, you have access to the dub now, which is pretty sick. Idea, but I've heard this snippet. Cool. That's so sick. That's so sick. I love what people have been doing in the D&B scene recently. They like the dubplate scene across the seas has been so cool. I saved it, I don't care. It is lame as fuck though. That's so real. No, I totally get that. Let me say and be clear, I do not condone ripping files, okay? We don't do ripped plates here, but you know, like I totally get it. Bro, it's house. Amen. Dude, one of the I'll never use it. That's real. I had to delete all of my rip tracks. I'm a new man. I had to delete all of them. I feel like shit because some of the mixes that I had recorded previously I had to take down because they had ripped tracks in them. And you know, like what the fuck am I doing? Like so many new okay, this is a big thing. I want to make this so clear to newer DJs too. Oh my god, do not rip your tunes. Don't rip your tunes. It's not fucking worth it. The reason why you don't want to rip your tunes is not just because it sounds bad. Everyone says it sounds bad. People don't listen to that point, but you're going to piss a lot of people off. You're going to make so many people mad just for the fact that you're ripping tunes. People don't want to see like an artist's hard work just be taken without being supported. Being supported usually means like following them on Instagram, that sort of stuff for free downloads, and then just paying a couple dollars for the fucking song. A song's like $1, bro. On Beatport, that shit's so cheap. I know it can get expensive as you're collecting music, but that's collecting music, and that's just money for real. Like, you just have to have bread like that. So, it's not fair to artists. You should not be ripping tunes. It's not fair to artists who have put in all that work and all that sort of shit. And I feel so embarrassed, like, because I fell into that trap as a new DJ. And new DJs have it so tough with that. Like, they don't deserve that shit. But I digress. That's that TED Talk. You know, like, ripping tunes is just not it. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. This is a huge project. Okay. This one I remember very vividly as well. And something that I was working on for a long time. Oh my god, my computer's lagging at this thing. Okay. Let's give it a listen. RIP your ears. If your ears bleed, I'm sorry.
Warning signs.
I can't even play it. That's how big the fucking file is. I can't even fucking play it. The thing's so choppy. I can't even work on this mix on FL. Okay, Let's get this fucker exported. Oh, you are so right. Tools, you're so right. Macros, purge unused audio clips. Oh my goodness. It got a little better in terms of lag. Tools, macros. You said try hit switch plugins to smart disable. Whoa! Whoa! KO, you are a genius. Thank you so much. Like, seriously.
Warning signs of satanic behavior may be apparent,
dub that I've been working on,
such as a sudden, bitterly antagonistic attitude towards family, a drastic decline in academic performance, a reclusive behavior pattern, and listening exclusively to heavy metal rock music. 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 Rock, 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 heavy metal, heavy metal, heavy metal rock music. Flip that.
It's sick, right?
Rock music.
And then I try to change it up with the hats a little bit to have like variation.
Heavy metal rock music. Let me flip that.
I can't, bro. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to finish this. I need to finish this. That fill is so good. Let me listen. I need to listen to that again. That was so good.
Heavy metal rock music. Let me flip that.
Dude, that's so sick.
Music. Rock music.
Dude.
Rock music. Heavy metal rock music.
Drop compared to the intro build does feel a tad underwhelming. This tune could use some more atmosphere on top and more extended basses. Absolutely. So with this project, I actually worked with Exile. Shout out Exile, bro. I love that guy. And he was helping me out with this track a little bit, which like actually changed the game for this track to begin with. And I have nothing but good words to say about Exile because that guy gave me so much help with like arrangement and all that sort of stuff. This section from 33 to 41 is a weak section because I had just started the idea. 33 to 1, from bar 1 to 33, I had been doing a lot of work on it, and I had been doing a lot when it comes to figuring out the phrasing for it. But 33 to 41, he helped me like come up with a phrase for it. And yeah, all I need to do left is just finish up that atmosphere and figure out how to get this transition to actually hit on impact with this, because the song itself has such a hard hitting bass line. I think if I add more contrast and change the dynamic quality of like 33 to 41, it should fit really well. The one thing that I'm so excited to show you too, KO, the second part of this track is so sick. Listen to the build on this. This is like a really cool breakdown. Listen to this.
Rock music. Heavy metal rock music. Heavy metal rock music. Heavy metal rock music. Heavy metal music.
That's what I have right now. That is what I have right now. So, this stuff is so cool. I'm so glad that like I was able to like put it together like this. I really want this song to succeed. So I'm gonna this is my baby right now. I'm like very much going to try to push this onto a label. And I'm very much gonna try to push this song like in promo and stuff. It's not gonna just be another release on SoundCloud. I really love this track. This track is so incredibly beautiful. Let's get this fucking exported. Export to a WAV file. You're going to be shredding at EDC mid-set one day. So happy to see it's only going to get better. Yes, dude. I really believe in this shit. I believe in it, bro. This is like one of those, this is one of those fucking, this is one of those, what do you call it? This is one of those tracks where I genuinely have so much love for it, and I just really love the way it looks and sounds. So the song's called Satanic Panic. And I really wanted to kind of capture a lot of the what happened in the 80s, because it's reflecting with what's happening now too. I mean, the culture and the reason why is different, but at the end of the day, it's a whole bunch of Christian bullshit that is coming out and like being super hateful to everybody else. And not saying that Christians are not hateful, are hateful, because they're not. Like, the whole philosophy behind Christianity itself, and the teachings that it actually proposes is great. It absolutely is. The people who unfortunately follow that religion don't follow it properly. And I just really like it's the people, man. It's the people. I'm gonna hop out and work on some tunes, bro. Hit me up later if you want to be on Discord. Cool. I got you, bro. Have a great day, man. Christian here, brother, but I feel that. I apologize if I offended you. I hope you know I am Catholic, and like we're two sides of the same coin in a lot of different ways. And I love Christianity as much as I love my religion. So it's one of those things. I love you, bro. You have a wonderful day, bro. I love you. People are super lame, dude. It is one of those things. Let's get this shit figured out. So Satanic Panic stems. We'll get this into everything music. Stems. New folder. I'll be on tonight. We can work on something, gang. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. We're getting all this shit figured out while this all like gets exported and stuff. Um, I am so happy to fucking see DNB feels like it's on top of the world right now. Like you have so many really popping off artists right now. We just got a new release from Sota and Boo. Like, dude, and Sota just turned. He just had his birthday too, and we're gonna watch his set later. Later on, either like sometime in a future stream or tonight, maybe, hopefully. But his set, man, like, oh my god, dude, genuinely so good. I cannot believe how much like effort he put into all of his song selection, how he really tells a story using his DJing. Like one of the things that I see all the time, and I feel like not many people talk about it, is a lot of newer DJs feel that technical mixing is everything that DJing needs to be. I love to mix technical. Absolutely love to mix technical. It is one of the most fun and rewarding experiences possible, and it's so fucking fun. However, sometimes a technical mix does not need to be chopping at a crazy BPM and a double at a crazy BPM. Sometimes it needs to be one of those, what do you call it? It needs to be a single drop, letting the track breathe, or letting the blend sit. You don't need to do too much. A great DJ knows how to build dynamics, knows how to build. You're building in a set. You're not showcasing talent right now. Like you are the talent, but you're letting the music talk for you. And that's something I feel newer DJs, and something I realized as I've gotten, I think, higher in my DJ skill. One of those moments, you know? And like you can only do so much when it comes to what do you call it? You can only do so much when it comes to picking songs that people haven't already played. So be different. Dig deep into your libraries. Fucking find something completely new. Because I'm telling you, there's so much more than just chopping on a fucking controller. It is so much more than just the beat matching. Song selection dominates. There's so many shit mixers in this fucking industry, but song selection and record choice dominates. And that's end of story, end of the day. All you're doing as a DJ is bringing good fucking music and transitioning with it. As long as you know how to swap your lows, as long as you know how to do a basic transition, Sky's the fucking limit. Okay. Next track, like a dub showcase a little bit actually. Like, why don't we actually call it that? It's a dub showcase right now. So that one was Satanic Panic. I have a couple other dubs that I am actually still working on. Like we have the Rui dub that is still there. Let's make sure I have all of them I'm making sure I have all of them. So Can't Stop. This is another classic song that I was wanting to turn into a D&B flip. I love like the way it sounds. This is not finished whatsoever. Like I didn't get around to finishing this at all. So, yeah. We're just going to have to deal with it. Let's give it a listen. It is kind of like a short little thing. I was just an idea, so we barely have anything going on. And I think this is perfect to kind of like turn into a little bit of a challenge for ourselves. Just finish this project. Yep, that's fun. That's like a little fun little thing. Let's actually get this beautiful track into stem mode. Can't Stop dub stems. And we're going to put this in the same thing we always do. Stems. New folder. Can't Stop stems. And save them here. Okay, next dub. So, the next one that I was working on, was kind of like another really fun one. I had a G remix that I was really liking, a pop D&B flip, but I wanted to actually do this project, which is a project that I feel very strongly about. I love this project to death, and I'm probably going to end up doing a lot of changing to it. So we're just going to export the stems, and that's all like I'm looking for right now. And we're just going to get that all figured out. This is a beautiful track by Surf Curse. And if you don't know who Surf Curse is, they did Freaks. Really fun one. Oh, we got a lot of missing samples. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find the samples. Samples and stuff. Yep, I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. Options, we are going to do macros, purge unused audio clips. Options, and we are going, or tools, and then we're going to disable for all plugins. Okay. So what are we missing? We are missing a snare, a kick, a hi-hat. Was it? Yeah, it was a hi-hat. E major flute loop. So I don't know what any of that is, but we are going to make it up. Let's make it up right now. We're going to drop a sample there. We're going to get our samples and stuff open. Some drums. We're going to get kicks. There we go. I like that. That's good. Okay, we'll do that. And then we will do, let's look up here. Which one is this one? Kick, another kick. Add this one, why not? You're right. Okay, I think this one is not the right one, so we'll get a snare. That's a good one. Just happened? Why are we doing this right now? Hold on. Purge unused audio clips. I don't know why this is being really weird. We're just gonna export this. Let's just export it. In my head till I'm dead. Stems. Then let's get into everything music. Stems. We're gonna do new folder in my head till I'm dead stems. Then we're going to save that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, that one. So the basses are going to completely be redone. That sounded like ass. I'm going to try my best to come up with a patch that I am happy with. I don't think I'm going to be able to find one that I really like, but we're going to try our best. It is the most we can do. All right. While we wait, I'm gonna take a blinker. Why not? You guys want to hear? Dude, there's barely anything. This car's pretty much burnt. Let's fucking finish it. Dude. Nice. Nice. Fuck. Okay. While we're waiting, I actually don't know what to talk about. What shall we talk about, chat? I feel like there's a hot take. I feel like there needs to actually no, not a hot take. Actually, it's a very lukewarm take. I feel like a lot of cinematic stuff in music kind of sucks. Like, I'm sorry, but let's look at, say, for instance, the house genre. Apologies to all the house fans, but those kind of cinematic atmospheres tend to really be corny in a lot of different ways. Obviously, drum and bass has that. We're not denying that there. Drum and bass is one of those really, really cool genres that utilizes cinematics a lot in their stuff. I feel, though, that with certain house genres, you can get away with that. With certain house genres, you absolutely can do that. But the nature of house itself, the sound of house, isn't really rooted in that sort of movie-esque sort of feeling, right? Like, I feel like a lot of those jump-up tunes that we listen to that have movie samples or even video game samples and that sort of stuff, they fit that sort of genre pretty well. And I feel like that genre tends to have much more leeway when it comes to it because of the fact that it's really high energy. It needs to have like a really harsh impact to stuff. House is more groovy, you know? Garage is more groovy. I prefer when house and hard groove and a lot of those more traditional genres of EDM, I prefer when those specific genres of EDM have more of a natural digital feel than a cinematic feel. And that's just how I feel about that personally. I know my opinion could be absolutely wrong, and I am probably just talking out of my ass, but that's just how I feel about that. On to the next dub. So I had actually a track that I was working on about Skittles, well, not about Skittles, but it was actually Skittles' D&B track La Luna. And if you haven't heard La Luna, it's a really fun, it's a really really pretty track. Like it's very pretty, very cool. Has a lot of very deep liquid feel, and I love that about that track. I wanted to take that track and turn it more into a roller. And I feel that La Luna, and look, this is why you don't rip shit. I feel like La Luna tends to be one of those specific things that just has like its own thing. Okay, we got the vocals out from it, so I'm happy about that. But let's kind of look at an intro and see how we're doing. So I'm kind of finding a little bit of an issue with how fucking high it sounds. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. We go into tools. We are going to go into one quick audio recording, macros. We're going to purge unused audio clips. Tools. We're going to go to macros. We're going to smart switch disable. Okay.
What can I say when you shine on me? Feeling your grace, and it cannot be replaced. You take me back to that special place. Leave no trace behind us, 'cause you could find us anytime you rely on peace of mind to define us. But do you got a heart? 'Cause you could find us anytime you rely on peace of mind, you define us. But do you got our hearts? Luna, drifting away.
And I love this track a lot. So let's do it. Let's get these all into stem form. Okay, so we're going to get back into file, export, wave. Same bullshit that we always do. La Luna, stems, everything music, stems, save that, start. And I am really excited to finish these tracks. Like, what we're going to do is we are going to finish a track one by one. We're not going to start any new things because I have a giant library of songs that I was working on. We are going to finish them. All of these are great ideas. These are all ideas that I have. And once we get the ball rolling in terms of, I don't know, once we get the ball rolling in terms of like which tracks I want to use, we're going to like be able to really move forward with finishing music and then being able to actually release. And I want to be able to release more consistently. I have a lot of dubs that I've been working on. Like, all of these have been stuff from the last 3 years, I want to say. Actually, no. 3 years is too much. That's my DJ career. Last year. And I have been very proud of how far my production has come. So I am very excited to continue working on it. Very excited. I have a couple more. I want to say I have like maybe 4 more dubs that we can probably go over today. Let's see where the stream is at. Hour 13, not bad. We've already streamed for about an hour. I'm very proud of that. As I started streaming, I'm going to see if I can just keep streaming. Like as long as I have shit to talk about. One of those things. All right. Just waiting for this thing to fucking load. And then once this thing loads, we should be all good to keep grooving. By the way, upcoming show, we have one on September 5th, which is a show basically about heaven and hell. We got angels, we got demons. We're bringing Element OP, Goat. We are bringing PG Dubs. We are bringing Sora, Dre. We're bringing Claire Bear, OGB. Me and David are going to go back to back. And we have a lot more on that lineup that we're getting very excited to announce. So many great DJs. Najoku, Bass Kitty is there too. We are so excited to present this show. I am so fucking excited for it. Got so much shit that we're planning. It's going to be at the compound in LA. So please pull up if you guys can. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, back to the stream. So we have those figured out. Right. By the way, I'm just going to double check to make sure I have those stems all in order. No, I did not. Amazing. So new folder. We're going to do rename La Luna Stems. And then we're going to take all of this. Beautiful. And now we are going to go back to FL. We're going to go to the next dub. All right. So I have a flip that I've not released. This one I've been playing a ton. This one's gotten rinsed a good amount. So I am not going to play it for you guys. Actually, you know what? I am. Why not? But this song has a lot of issues. We're going to be fixing it on a long-term stream. And I definitely would want to do all that sort of stuff. If I do not have access to the files, though, which I am scared about, we might have to abandon this one, which is quite a shame and will be forever on dub. The track itself actually has really bad flow, but I am really happy about how it kind of feels like it has flow. Like it feels like a set almost. And that's fun to me. It has a rhythm section, and I'm super excited to do all that sort of rhythmy drum and bass stuff. There's probably a part within this actual song where I'm going to do all that sort of shit. Okay, it looks like nothing, actually. What the fuck is all this? Okay. Let's give it a listen. That's so loud.
Why, Yuki? Everything was going well. Why did you open it, Yuki? Don't worry. I'll kill her. Sweet dreams, Yuki.
Let me flip that.
Yuki. Yuki.
So we need to fix this. So that's what I have right now. The bass is really fucked up. So we're going to just work with what we have. I am not excited about it, but at least we have a sub. It sounds like a sub, so and it sounds really shitty, but we'll work with it. Yeah. I really like this idea. What we'll do is, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I have a kind of an I have an off-grid song right now. Like, this grid is kind of fucked. So we have the $33 to $49, and then this has an uneven thing. So this is really uneven. So I would need to cut out like I would need to cut out that for it to come back into play. But I don't know if I want to do that. Fuck. Yeah, I could cut down the intro, because this is also like... No. Chat, I don't know what to do. This is really cool, but I think I might just scrap it.
Yuki, I'll do anything for you. What's the matter? I'll do anything.
Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. This is like not working, and I don't like it. So, where the fuck are we on this? Okay, so we're gonna shit. We are going to take all of this, or actually take all of this, and we're gonna move it up one. Okay.
Hurry! I'll kill her. Don't worry. I'll kill her. Nikki, I'll do anything for you. What's the matter? I'll do anything. It can't be. Oh, Yuki, everything was going well. Why did you open it, Yuki? Don't worry, I'll kill her. That woman in his house. It can't be. Everything was going well. Why did you open it, Yuki? Don't worry, I'll kill her.
Add like another phrase. So the issue I'm running into we need to get from 1 to 16 16 16. So we are an entire like 8 measures off. Oh, good God. So we have to get that to 65. Let's begin moving. Let's get that shit on the road. We need it from here up and across. Actually, I take this back. We're going to move this up. Make sure that's on right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to So we have to do some production in FL today. I was not expecting doing some production in FL today, but we're going to do some production in FL. For that specific reason, let me go ahead and change the source property for us. Let's do FL. Capture cursor. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll turn off the display. Okay. So let's see what the issue is. We have like, oh my goodness. Yeah, let's figure out what the issue is right now. I'm just going to transition into this so you're not seeing my screen. And I'm going to try to fix it so we have an opportunity to actually see FL. So I'm going to do a little internal stuff here. We're going to do a window capture, add source, add new source instead. We're going to call this, I don't know, audio sources. Add source. We're going to take FL64. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we are going to pull this all the way down next to Chrome Capture. And then we're going to fit it accordingly. So that's as much as we're going to get, chat. It's being a little finicky. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Amazing. Now let's see if we get a signal from this. We do get a signal. Beautiful.
It can't be. Why, Yuki? Everything was going well. Why did you open it, Yuki? Don't worry. I'll kill her.
So now we're going to have to move this stuff, which is quite unfortunate, over here. So this idea needs to
Sweet dreams, Yuki.
do it like. Great. This over here. B.
Sweet dreams, Yuki.
Let me flip that!
Yuki. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Yuki.
Let me flip that!
Don't worry, I'll kill her. Sweet dreams, Yuki.
Let me flip.
Sweet dreams, Yuki.
Let me flip that!
Yuki. Sweet dreams. Yuki. Don't worry, I'll kill her. Yuki, I'll do anything for you. What's the matter? I'll do anything.
Okay, I'm happy with this. We're gonna just export it, and then we're gonna work on it another time. Let's export this. Dub. We're gonna take this and we're gonna go to everything that we've already done already. Stems. Up there. So I'm very happy with a lot of my songs right now. Like, they're coming out very, very nicely. I am struggling with the idea of finishing them, so we're gonna just work on finishing them as much as we can, get releases out. I need to be more on top of my production anyways, so it's gonna be a great time to be able to do that. It's 8:13, you guys. Jesus, it's pretty late. Well, not late, but you get what I mean. I've been streaming since let's check Streamlabs. How long have I been streaming? Hour 42. Almost 2 hour stream. Let's go. I will say I'm probably not gonna last the stream too long. I was supposed to cut it at an hour, but I got a little carried away. I'm having a great time. I might keep it on for a little bit longer, but I do want a little bit of a break. So I'm going to take a break from this and probably just enjoy the rest of my night in a little bit. So for now, thank you guys for watching. We're almost done with the stream. We just need to get through a couple more dubs, showcase some more, and then figure out what I want to do for some of them. And I'm excited to put these dubs together. We're going to be having so much fun in the next coming weeks, and I am excited for it. Let's open up the next one. So we obviously have the Punks dub, which is a dub that I really, really like. Yes, we're going to save changes. This is the iconic first dub that I was really proud of. I was so proud of this dub when I was finishing it. Purge unused audio clips. Get rid of all of that. Clean it up. Options, tools, and then we're going to do switch smart disable for all plugins. Okay, let's give this one a listen. This is the wrong one. This is America Hates. America Hates, I've already released. I really want to go over the Punk Step one. Where is that one? We still have Silent too, which is one that like I was working on for a little bit. Can't stop. No signal. Ooh, that Chats bootleg was one I wanted to do too. That one was really cool. I had a pass out edit that I wanted to work on as well. Move your body. Jellius, Puppy Guts intro dub. Can't remember what that one is. Kickflip, rebel yell, drum loops. Okay. This one's also really fun. Oh, I had all this. Beautiful. I actually got this pretty well put together. Okay. Let's give it a listen. This is the Chats bootleg that I have. Great. No, it's not. Oh, wait. No, this is the intro dub. This is Punk's Love. Oh, yeah. Okay, beautiful. Let's give it a listen.
Let me flip that. Let me flip that. Let me flip that. Let me flip that. Let me flip that.
Cut this entire section out.
Let me flip that. 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 Punk's Love! Punk's Love! Punk's Love! Punk's Let me flip that. Punch love. Punch love. Let me flip that. Punch love. Punch love. Punch love. Punch love. Punch love. D&B. Punch love. 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 Let me flip that. Punch love. Punch love. Punch love. Punch love. Let me flip that. Punch love.
Yeah, it's better with just the regular thing. Like, it's just better like that. I'm just gonna cut it. It's gonna be a short. This is gonna be one of those really fast roller songs. This is gonna be a rollers track, I believe. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut this part out as well. Wait, not that. It's just this part. And then get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Or wait, no, not all of it. Get rid of Okay, move all of this here. Automation lanes down. Don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, coolio. This looks fine. Let's give it a final. Nah, this is okay. It's gonna be one of those really fast tracks. We're just gonna export it as a wave. If I want to do an extra thing too, I can always do that as well. Or do punks dub, stems. This one I think we might work on first because I really like this song a lot too. So we might work on this one. Might work on this one when we get the chance to. Stems. Do a rename. All right, start there. Cool. Let's check chat and Twitch. No one so far. Beautiful. Getting all of these out of the way is so nice, especially, oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Especially because, yeah, I'm just so excited to work on these. I have like, oh man, let's see how many folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs I've been working on this past year. And we are almost, there's some that are just almost done already. Another one that we already started working on was Kickflip. I showed that. What's up next? Silent, probably. Yeah, we'll go with Silent. That one. Yes, we'll save changes here. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Waiting for it to open. Waiting for it to open. Got lots of shit open, huh? Dang, is this a big project file too? You know, I was thinking about converting this dub into another waifu dub. Just because I have like a sort of thing going, but I don't like the I didn't like the vocals over it, so I took it out. This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. We're changing that bass immediately. That bass sucks. Ooh, cool. Wait, what if we just go down an octave? Beautiful. Very low end. sounds really good. I'm very, very happy with this track. This one is like one of the more complete tracks that I have. And I don't know why I haven't released it because it sounds so good. So we're going to get that into a WAV file. I don't know what we're going to call this. We'll keep it silent for now. Just because it has no fucking lyrics. But, yeah. I wanted it originally to be a punk thing, but like I guess I can have the feel actually just from the music itself, and I could pick like vocals that kind of go along with that feel as well. I think that's kind of like more the direction that I want to go with this track, especially because I feel like the track itself, like, yeah, it feels great. But let's continue. Go into stems. Same as always, create a new one. Beautiful. Let's start. This is a pretty complete track, and I feel like a lot of my stuff. I love tribal techno. If you guys didn't know about me, hard groove tribal techno is some of the coolest stuff out there. So I tend to gravitate towards like a very harmonious droning sort of song. And I want like dynamics to be the forefront of the music that I make. Like everything to me, and this is my own personal take on music. Everything to me, dynamics wise, is the fundamental reason why music has emotion and why music has feeling. Right? Like you look into a DAW, you see velocity, that's dynamics. Dynamics, you use volume swells on your guitars, dynamics. You have a soft touch on the piano. Like an acoustic piano, you do a soft touch. Dynamics. Again, the quality of the artist is the ability to change levels in dynamics and just learn how to create feeling through that. And in production, you see a parallel between actually getting dynamics through not only the instruments, but through filter work, and then through pads, arrangements in synths, and all that sort of stuff. There can be so much more to just music than just one flat feeling the whole time. That's why people overdo it with risers and stuff, because they're chasing that sort of feeling of dynamic take, because that creates emotion. That creates emotion in music. It's one of those really important topics that I love going over when it comes to music. And music is one of those things. It's beautiful. It's like it has its own like life and story. I'm getting really spiritual about music, but that just shows like I love music, bro. I love music. Okay, let's continue. I got that all figured out. Want to make sure I have everything still. Beautiful. We'll go into it later, and then we'll fix up, get rid of all the excess files and that sort of stuff. But look how many songs I have. Crazy. Okay. Rui Dub next. Thinking. I always keep coming back to that one. Rui Dub next. Save changes to silent dub. Yes. So this one, I have a little bit of an issue with too. It has too many phrases. Like, I think when it comes to certain things, I just have to kind of cut it in certain cases. Okay, so this one's a fun one. I have a sort of there. $33 65 is when it's supposed to drop. So that's correct. This is correct. This is correct. Okay, beautiful.
Boy, let's talk. Just the two of us. I want you to give your sister to me. If you do so, then I will spare your life. As of today, instead of being your little sister, she's mine.
You don't actually think I'd ever agree to that, do you? There's no way she'll ever be your sister!
And then we move this down. So all this stuff can go. We move from here.
I'm stronger than you.
So over this way. Actually, what we'll do is we'll bring this down. I'll stop being lazy. I have to move all this stuff.
You don't actually think I'd ever agree to that, do you? There's no way she'll ever be your sister!
Stronger than you. It's alright. You don't need to worry. It's alright. You don't need to worry.
Beautiful, we made it work.
Let me flip that.
I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than you. It's all right. You don't need to worry. I'm stronger than you.
Let me flip that.
I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than you.
This is really good. Like, I'm getting these things. And like I can find, like, once I have an idea, I can finish it. Like, it's one of those things where I just need to fucking visualize it and put my, I need to apply myself. And then I'm going to really work on getting more used to Ableton's workflow. Rui stems. Dude, I love cracking my knuckles. Feels so nice. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are now going to go to the next one. I think it's the Puppy Guts X Gangladesh one that's next. Yeah, I think that one's next. Save changes. Yes. This was a little bit of like a new approach I was going for when I was doing it. And I'm super excited about like getting this sort of sound all finished and stuff. Yeah, let's see.
We devote ourselves to you, as you shall be to us. Faithfully, great purpose and ritual. The temple bearer will bring forth the low God, and I will be redeemer. ourselves to you as you shall be to us. Faithfully, great purpose and ritual. The temple bearer will bring forth the low God, and I will be redeemer.
Sounds great. All right, let's continue. This one is the Low God and stems. I can't spell. Happy guts. Stems. Beautiful. Nice. And then I have about, I think, 1, 2, 3, about 4-ish more songs that I need to go through. What's next? What should we go for next? What is puppy? Yes. What is this? Oh, this is the template I made. Okay, cool. Let's open up. Rebel Yo is already done. Aztec Death Whistle. This one. So this is another almost finished song, but a song I've been working on for a little bit. And it's a song I really want to get right, but I'm having a hard time, dude. I'm having a difficult time. Waiting for Aztec Death Whistle to open. Actually, I might cut it off after this last dub. Just because I don't want to expose too much of it. We didn't get around to doing a little bit, but, you know, we did our best today, and I feel like I did a lot. Yeah. All right, let's give this a listen. This is Aztec Death Whistle.
If hell has a sound, I bet it sounds a lot like the Aztec Death Whistle. The Aztec Death Whistle sounds like the shriek of someone being killed in a windstorm. It's so unnerving that the significance of the horrifying sound has fascinated and perplexed scholars for years.
Let me flip that!
conquistador Cortez and his men arrived in the Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan in 1521, they described witnessing a gruesome ceremony. Aztec priests, using razor-sharp obsidian blades, sliced open the chests of sacrificial victims and offered their still-beating hearts to the gods.
Let me flip that!
And offered their still-beating hearts to the gods.
Let me flip that!
Pretty complete, pretty much almost done. I feel like I don't really want to do too much to it because like the certain stems that I get out from it are a little, I don't want to do too much to it. Beautiful. Loving the way that all of my dubs sound right now. Getting a little tired right now, but you know, is what it is. Still waiting on the DAW a little bit. Beautiful. Amazing. Okay. That will conclude stream for today. I loved stream today. It was really enjoyable. So thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream today. Bye.